1-900 numbers, having to call plumbers, always being tardy, throwing surprise parties, shopping at the Kmart, having streetlights on at dark, women with flat butts and talking about stuff. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. We talk about the gimmicks and we talk about the facts. We talk about the memories and the things that we once had. So now I'm here singing out the little things that all about. You may have never realized these were huge in the 90s. Grabbing the newspaper, asking people favors, blowing bubble gum, bathtub rubber ducks, using number 2 pencils, eating a soft pretzel, being sent to the principal's office, Wendy's own Dave Thomas. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. School library, skin tags on elderly, hearing censored versions, new missing person, walking on solid ground, standing or sitting down, using a folding chair and even breathing air. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. And we talk about the facts, we talk about the memories and the things that we once had. So now I'm here singing out the little things that matter about. And then I never realized these were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. The shadow was huge in the 90s. And the leakage was huge in the 90s. These were huge in the 90s. Bouncing down the street, that's where all my friends meet. Suburbia, well, it ain't for me. So I took a ride to West Farms Mall and I walked into Bradley's, and what did I see? A VCR and a brand new TV. And a red sticker marked down to 8303. I said to myself, what the hell? And then I heard the jingle. Go! Bradley's! Bradley's! Middletown, Honda and Acura and Parati Nissan, Key Chevrolet and Frank's used cars. And don't forget Mike, the cash guy. And down in New Haven where all the Yaleys go to get a slice of New Haven's famous pizza pie. You can get the pie from 3 famous places: Pepe's, Sally's, and the one called Money. Give me a pie from Pepe's. 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 Give me a
You're listening to FFOP Radio.
Reach the everybody, and welcome to the show. My name is Dave. This is FFOP Radio. What's happening? We got a little something for you tonight. We'll get into it just momentarily. Let me introduce you to my co-host and producer, the reason for the season, Christa.
Hello.
So what are we doing here? Connecticut commercials. FDO put us a compilation together, right? It says, you call this Where the White People Roam. Connecticut commercials.
Basically. Hello, Thundertaker.
What's happening, Thundertaker? Welcome, everybody. Matt, Brick, Mr. Yabo, etc. What I have no idea, rather no point of reference.
And spoiler alert, I probably don't remember 98% of these. So,
did you look? Did you see them?
No.
Well, how would you know?
Because, my memory is not great.
Commercials are different. They're ingrained in you. The FDO says, Connecticut sucks so hard.
that I couldn't bother being on camera.
Yeah, whatever. I only have the one camera that I'm able to set up because the other one is basically always employed for stills.
And I told David today that FDO, that you were like, you should be on camera, but his whole setup's different now, and I don't want to deal with it.
She would just have to be like, oh God, what is it again? It hasn't changed for 8 years. It never gets any easier. It's the same. It's like F1 through F4 are like the transitions, right? Like watch this. If I do this, it's a transition, right? It's F1 through F4. You can't look, that one just happened like that. This one happens like this, and that one, watch this. Woo! It's like that. Well, anyway,
Anyway, I didn't want to be on camera. I'm in my pajamas. I didn't want to get all dressed up.
Yeah, this is the closest I had to like a preppy college kid on the East Coast type thing.
It works.
I don't have the right hat for it.
Maybe
What's
you go
happening
to
around
Yale.
Maxwell? I have a Yale hat and everything like that. I was gonna wear some shades, because you've heard the 90s song, obviously, in the beginning. It's like surf rock. I was like, well, what are you going to do with like Connecticut? Is there a Connecticut rock? Is there a Boston rock?
Boston. I don't know.
Lobster rock? I've heard of rock lobsters.
That's true.
They have pants on.
He has shorts on.
There you go. they're my, around the house shorts. Here's the thing. I'm starting to slip because we're in a small town. And like the standards up here are way watered down. You know what I mean?
They are, and he goes out in shorts, and I'm like, what are you doing?
And it's not good. But like, here's the thing too. Like up here, it is humid. Down in the valley, it's dry. It's dry, guys. Everybody loves fucking weather talk,
It's
right?
dry.
The two things that people are talking about the most: weather. And in people's dreams, maybe traffic. You can throw that in there too.
Oh, traffic, yeah.
Three things that doesn't fucking matter ever. Like not even when you're sitting in it. Like I don't want to talk about traffic in traffic.
They're not really short shorts.
It's happening at Thundertaker.
Holy moly!
I'm going to be on stream, dog. Too late, dog. We are filming. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah. Okay. So there's plenty of Boston punk. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Here's the thing. Like I'm getting spread pretty thin. Like who knew that like quitting my job means I would work like more a day.
Yeah,
So we were like bottling stuff at the shop all day, all morning anyway. I mean, just run around and it's like, how do you find stuff, right? In a small town, you look everywhere. There's nothing. You guys don't care about that shit. So what are we doing here? We're watching Connecticut commercials. I imagine if FDO is tailoring them to you, it will be like mid 90s, early 2000s, maybe into the early.
He was having a hard time finding them, so then I gave him a bunch of places that I remember, and then it helped him a little bit, and then here we are. So I don't know when they are. I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, please put my name into your documents. Hilarious. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and make this big. Now, here we go. FDO put these together. So we're assured at least, okay, 80s and 90s are refused to go into the 2000s. Man of principle, and I appreciate that because... then
I really won't know the 80s because I was,
great. Yeah, I know. But like... we're here mostly just for the local flavor. You'll be able to
Sure.
go. I know that place.
Yeah.
Like most of that shit that FDO. Let's talk shit about FDO for just a second. Most of that shit FDO put together for the Arizona shit was Tucson. I had a cousin who lived in Tucson. I went there 4 times growing up. So every time a Tucson thing would come on, I would go. Woo! I knew the places. Now as an adult, I have nothing like attached to them nostalgically. Is that a word? Anyway, why are we talking about that? I just want to talk a little shit. Moms,
Milford
I'd
amusement.
like to Ford.
Good one. My first house, I was in Milford, Connecticut. Is where I'm.
Moms, I'd like to fuck or raw dog. Right?
Raw dogging.
Amusement Center, we've got the fun. We've got the fun all year long. We've got the fun. Yeah, we've got billiards.
Hell yeah,
Come on and
billiards.
play. Connecticut's
I think
Nothing beats a smoky billiards room.
duck pin. I mean, whatever this is called.
Skee ball?
Skee ball.
Duck pin.
I was thinking about duck pin bowling because I mentioned it to FDO.
Oh.
Milford Entertainment Center, I think, then became Smiles Entertainment Center, and it was a shithole. That place was fucking gross.
That's like when. That's the opposite. Like when Juggle Gyms was bought out by Jeepers, it got a little better. It was an indoor playground.
Game arcade, bumper cars, and go-karts too.
Hell
this
yeah.
is what kids love to do.
I miss like dangerously fast and unreliable go-karts because like yeah, sometimes man.
We've got the fun all year long. It's fun for the family.
Come in for a Nathan's. Stay for a hot
Amusement
cart.
Center, we've got the fun.
Find your favorite music selection ranging from rock to classical where you can listen before you buy. At the entertainment
What is all this shit behind him? Is he
Beanie
also like a
Babies.
Yankee Candle salesman?
Yeah, it lava lamps, Beanie Babies. It's running its course on the
What?
bottom.
And this is like the music, dude.
exchange, we buy and sell your UCDs, and we pay cash for them.
Yo-yos, candles,
We also
70s
accept
retro
your electronic-
ideas. Ideas. We'll
Just
buy a
ideas.
retro idea. Pitch us an idea. It's got to be 70s retro. If it is, we'll take it. I'm surprised you didn't even say anything about Teenage Mutant Ninja Arcade Machine. I saw that. It did it filled my heart with a little, warmth. But this is more Krista's bag. So I'm going to like, if
What?
Krista should reach out and touch her, if we're going to stop about anything. I mean, I appreciate it. I fucking like it.
Equipment on consignment. Plus, we offer a large selection of unique gift items
Hell
at
yeah.
affordable
Candles,
prices.
bitch.
There's something
American
for every
Candle
occasion.
Company.
The Entertainment Exchange
Beanie Babies, Black Babies.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Black Lights.
is a different kind of
Yo-yos.
store. We offer friendly service
70s
at a convenient
retro
location with plenty
ideas.
of parking. The Entertainment Exchange in the Mill Pond Shopping Center in Greenwich.
East Poontang Avenue.
For the best in family dining at the best prices for the family budget, it's Massimo Pizza.
Massimo
Everything is made from
Pizza.
The sauces, the pasta, the pizza.
Oh,
the-
This guy
shit.
sounds Hispanic.
No, he doesn't.
Guys, type a one in the chat if this guy sounds Hispanic. He sounds a little bit like the lawyer. Guys.
But we don't have any cows, so we buy the cheese.
We
offer
buy the cheese. I
quality
remember
and
this commercial.
Plus unbelievable prices on our daily specials.
Unbelievable.
I
Here's
never-
the- one of the things, I don't like shrimp anymore, but like 2 of the shrimps I could take unendingly. Scampi and popcorn. Especially if they were the little...
You just pop them in your mouth.
Yeah, because sometimes you'd get like the big ones. And then, like the little tiny shrimp, like the pink ones, they would, like, if you eat the breading off of them. You guys all saw the Futurama episode. It's true.
Poplars.
Anything you can pop into your mouth or flick like a coin into the air gets my money 10 times out of 10. It's amazing.
Free soup with lunch. Relax and enjoy all your favorite meals at a price
I
you
don't like
can
shrimps
really afford.
anymore.
For lunch, for dinner, for takeout meals. It's
For
Massimo's
takeout
Pizza
meals.
at
I'm gonna have to whatever. I have to look into that. I guess someone fill me in quickly about the radioactive Walmart shrimp because I saw, and it killed me. That crappy new, AI. I even call it style. It was the Teenage Mutant, or the Teenage Mutant Walmart shrimp.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't get it. But I see radioactive Walmart shrimp everywhere, so I kind of get it. I just need the finer details, but I don't want to look.
The Shoppers Mall on Boston Avenue at Bridgeport.
Yeah,
Catering, no,
what's up with that?
I just went to iWorld and got a second pair of designer frames and lenses free.
Introducing our
Oh, the
perfect
lens
pair 2-for-1
crafters
sale.
got the same
Buy one
shit,
complete pair of glasses
baby.
and get a second pair of equal or lesser value free. Not just certain frames like other stores. At iWorld, any frame of equal or lesser value free.
iWorld.
iWorld's perfect pair 2-for-1 sale. Sale runs for a limited time.
Did you guys think as I did, as a youth, that like if you you would go and find a cheap thing for the first one, and then get an expensive thing for the second one, and then tell them this is the one
Right.
for free? Never worked out that
No,
way.
no.
God, it's so rough. Every time.
Ask store for details.
Oh, my glasses are ready.
My pager.
The
What
more
does it
you
look like
see,
she's
the better
dressing
we
up as
look.
Mrs. Claus. She's got 90 layers. This looks like Connecticut.
Yeah. We got hippos.
Did you have a swamp or something? No.
Neglecting your pool lately? You'll find lots of pool cleaners in the original Yellow Pages. Connecticut's
I mean,
the best place.
That's a dangerous level
Ow,
of
snet.
neglection. Snet.
Yeah,
to find
snet.
everything you need.
Yeah, that sounds stupid. What the fuck is snet?
I don't know. It's Snet.
You don't know?
Snet
You-
was
like-
Snet. Like Snet.net was my aunt, my Aunt Linda's. Her email is still Snet.net.
So that was like your phone, like Sprint,
Sure.
like a micro blast.
I guess.
That's nothing.
I was too young back in the day, but it was always on all the phone books and shit.
So, yeah, so it must have been your phone company because, like,
Yeah,
around
we
here
go
was,
beyond
like,
the call.
Bell or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Some people
Snet
act
it
like
net.
part of their income is disposable because
Take
they
that
throw away
money,
the savings in the
bitch.
Stop
That's
and
what we do in
Shop circular.
Connecticut.
It's
Stop and
filled with
Shop.
hundreds of weekly specials
Stop throwing
like
your
10
money
ounce
away and
Eagle
shop for
potato
Eagles
chips,
potato
2 for
chips.
$3. 14 ounce Cycle Can
Look
dog
how
food,
heavy that
30
bag was.
varieties, 2 for
Oh,
79
God.
cents. 24 ounce Hood cottage cheese, country style or new form.
What kind of fun? Like, how do you guys run shit in Connecticut? You have to scan them towards yourself?
Apparently.
Why not do it like we do here in Arizona? That's on a belt fed in front of you. You don't smash it towards your genitals.
I mean, the Stop and
Beep.
Shops hired a lot of special people, so maybe they just let them do it how they wanted to do it.
But you set them up for failure. This looks like the most uncomfortable way to like where are the bags? This person is in a white void again.
$. So look for the Stop and Shop circular and
Stop
throw
and
more of your
Shop.
money in here.
Take this, wallet.
Stop and Shop that we went to used to be right next to Blockbuster and Peter Pan Pizza. So we would go like grab any groceries we needed. Then if it was a Friday, then we'd order pizza at Peter Pan Pizza and then get a movie or whatever at Blockbuster. Make it one trip so we wouldn't have to go anywhere else on a Friday night.
I remember like wanting families with rituals felt like cool to me because I wanted like a ritual for a Friday or Saturday. My family's too lazy to do shit like that. But like when Cold Stone Creamery hit Arizona, like that was almost enough to get like a tradition going. Like I was like, oh, you want to go? Because there was one right next to a place we always went. It was like, hey, while we're here, we get some ice cream. And we go, yeah, since we'll marry these two together. And then it was like, well, it's actually really expensive. Family tradition, huge in the 90s.
Huge.
Yeah, like in the 90s, they had like, there was a huge push, guys, you don't understand. There were things that were huge in the 90s. One of those things that were huge, aside from The Shadow, starring Alec Baldwin, was like pushes for family tradition, like game nights or family dinner. Like the 90s was a time I remember seeing a lot of like trying to blend the family back together.
We didn't do
Cartoon All-Stars tried.
like we had family traditions, like hardcore family traditions, but we would have family dinner every night. Like
softcore family.
It wasn't an option to like not eat with my parents, which got annoying. SNET, SNET is Southern New England Telephone. Is what SNET stands for.
Southern New England. Is there a Northern New England? So the
like the net.
Sounds stupid, right, guys? It's freaking Eastern Seaboard.
WPLR.
Who says it's tough to get going in the morning? Certainly not the people who wake up to Smith and Barber on 99 Rock, WPLR. Get your day off to a flying start. Come alive.
WPLR and Wolfman's Gottenards.
With Smith and Barber on Connecticut's only rock and roll station, 99 Rock, WPLR.
There we go.
If you need help along the way, Bradley's help.
That's George
Bradley's.
Wendt.
I don't care. Fucking Bradley's is like what Ross is today.
I heard about them in a song earlier.
Oh, yeah.
will make your day.
I used to go there all the time.
This looks like Tom Bosley. Is he Tom Bradley? They're Dave Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Someone right there, ready to help you, whatever you need.
Bradley's help phones. They're all over the store.
Yeah.
Dial 70. It's your
We never,
private line.
my mother never used that phone. And as a kid, I always wondered what that red phone was for because it's like, it stood out because it was bright ass red all over the place.
Let's call the police.
I used to like, that place is like a Ross or, you know, whatever, Caldors, whatever. And I used to get in trouble because I would hide in the circular clothes things.
Like, that's kind of a fun gimmick. Like, I don't know, like, I liken it to, you guys are going to a chain restaurant, huge in the 90s as chain restaurants. Like, yeah, as we're calling Batman, he's Commissioner Gordon. You get to cosplay as Commissioner Gordon. But like the essentially, like when pagers fell out of like common use and they essentially turned into coasters that restaurants buzzed you with.
Yeah, yeah.
And I felt like that was a huge step forward.
Sure. Yeah.
What were we talking about? God, why was I making that point? I gotta stop making points and forgetting where I'm going with them.
Where else would you go when Bradley's has it?
Bradley's help phones. They'll make your day.
Oh, gimmicks. Like,
yeah.
I think that it should have been updated, and maybe there is, because I like if I walked into a place, because like nobody wants to deal with human interaction anymore, and like I get it, right? Like it's annoying, and on top of that, it's the person who you're like, hey, you catch, you go, hey, excuse me, and 50% of the time they go, what? So here's what you do: get like 4 or 5 people in a back room and be like, oh, need something? Text this number. And they'll text you like say, hi, I'm looking for, right? Help! So they shoot you back like a little diagram of like the department it's in, maybe like a little X in the aisle it's in, and you go, voila. Instead of being like, oh, it's like either trying to catch one of those fucking truck drivers turn like door dashers who are pushing those fucking carts that are like 18 tons worth of shit, or just like a random like dead behind the eye bowl cut wearing dude with a blue vest. I would much rather be like, diddly diddly diddly, like, hey, where are the, where's a candle that smells like cinnamon? Or you like, not that I'm pushing non-human labor in places that it doesn't, but like, or like an AI or something. I would rather have like a couple of people back there making money, like supporting a family. But like, hello, yeah, you give good directions. You say, hey, you get to
the Bradleys. I used to go to with my grandparents. There was like, it was in a plaza and there was a Bradley's and a KB Toys like in the strip mall thing, and there was a dock because it was right by water, and we would go and like feed the ducks and stuff over by like the water park. There was a big bridge that opened up when the trains when the big sailboats had to go through.
Yeah, we didn't have any of that shit. Like the closest thing I got to like water and the waterfowl of that place was like the mirages in the streets. Say, whoa, look at that water. Yeah. Was never there. It was a mirage. Just scratch it. Right? Is this scratching?
Connecticut lottery.
Everyone's a winner. Why don't you play the lottery too?
When you can't wait to win, play this instant and this instant and this instant.
I mean, you'll still be waiting to win. You'll just be less.
My generic
Norwalk
over a national brand. My mattresses are made in the same factory as the national brand. Still, my prices are positively lower.
Bob's Discount
My mattresses are
Furniture.
made by the same workers as the national
This guy was
brand.
crazy.
Still, my prices are substantially, absolutely lower.
How is he doing
My mattresses
that?
are made with the same ingredients as the national brand. In spite
Yeah,
of
the same ingredients: flour, sugar, and love. Everything that goes into a good mattress.
absolutely
Substantially lower than the national brand.
Take care, Undertaker.
Come on down to Bob's Discount Furniture.
Of a circle?
When learning becomes an active experience, it
Uh,
can change
the-
from a
the
chore to a
diameter,
passion.
sir? Shut up.
That's why Connecticut is one of the top 2 states in the percentage of students who pass college-level exams in
It's
high
one of
school.
the top 2 states between Connecticut and Rhode Island.
Connecticut teachers are inspiring students to invest hard work in their studies, encouraging
We came in first in states called Connecticut.
a lifetime of learning. 3 out of 4 students
It's a
continue their
chemical
education
X.
after high school.
The ratio is about 3.14, which is pi. Very good.
Your public
Is
schools,
about-
great places to grow.
But who sits like that in a classroom?
Highline, a great night out. Enjoy fine dining in the El Rebote restaurant and exciting
Hell
action from the
yeah.
new American Star.
Watch a little highlight, eat a little
Bet on it.
Brazilian
I think everyone
food.
should have one of these. It's the most popular cellular phone in the world, the Motorola flip phone. Now, these days, you need one of these. Sign up for Bell Atlantic Mobile
Bernie's.
Service at Bernie's, and you'll get one of these free. Come in, we'll give you all the details.
That's
You know,
like a
lot of places
$900
sell phones,
value
but
for
Bernie's
something
is
that looks like
I mean,
that.
Fast, real fast. You get a phone at Bernie's when you leave, it's working. Bernie's is one of the biggest Bell Atlantic service dealers
This
in the area.
guy, where have
You
I
need
seen
thousands, so come in, sign
Bernie's?
up for Bell Atlantic
No,
Mobile-
obviously I've never seen Bernie before, but he looks like an actor who's in like an Ernest movie or something. It's killing me. It was huge. He was huge in the 90s, guys. Help me.
service and get your Motorola flip
You
phone
must know
free.
what I'm talking about.
Even
At
when it's
least
free,
FDO
It's always
does.
a better buy at Bernie's.
Bernie in hell.
Stalking your neighborhood. His mission to transform a typical game show into a live action
typical-
adventure where suspense is
What
the
the
name of
fuck?
the game. Where celebrity contestants are moving targets who run for their prize like they were running for their life. Be on the lookout with host Eric Estrada because the Interceptor has arrived and he's right in front of you.
Tonight at 10 on Channel 61.
I mean, done right, I wouldn't not watch that.
Hi,
like,
I'm Mr. Amazing.
what
Oh,
if
boy.
because here's the thing, I love gimmicks and I can't pretend like I don't. But like Cutthroat Kitchen or Chopped or any one of those things, yeah, I love a good competition. You sucker me in with a gimmick. I would love to see that exact show. Or he's chasing him and like there's a paintball gun involved. Like they have to get tagged. Like I would love. We don't have enough. Well, there's so many avenues in which to like find media. I don't want to say we don't have enough. We have enough. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Always amazed with my twin brother Dave's trick.
No.
Amazing stores with
But that's what gave us C-Lab 2021, Jameson.
You're missing this insane commercial.
New merchandise arrives daily. We buy at auctions, closeouts, job lots,
Mr. Amazing.
and bankruptcies throughout
The
the
great,
country.
amazing day.
Come, stop by an amazing store and catch our incredible good stuff cheap. After all, it's amazing.
So many places. Oh my God.
Not for nothing. If you had a camcorder, you were doing like magic tricks. I did better shit than that.
Thing is happening at once.
I know it.
College tuition, new car, new roof. We can handle most of this, but I'd hate to give up our vacation again.
Maybe we don't have to.
How so?
Well, picture this. A home equity line that's 0.25% below prime.
Listening.
I saw it at
1/4%?
Midcon last week, and I know we have the equity.
It sure would take the pressure off.
Jesus, how long is this table?
Picture perfect home equity
Fuck
lines of
it.
credit at Midcon Bank.
Never heard of that
Member
bank.
FDIC, equal housing lender. Neighbors you can bank on.
Tables you can lie down on.
Anymore.
Connecticut talks
hell
about
yeah.
Copyright claim.
Copyright.
I like it much better
96.5.
There's more variety. Rock and roll, it's mixed, a little bit alternative.
Hell yeah. Mr. Jones, bitch.
Turn it on any time of day, you get the best music.
Oh, yeah, Spin Doctors. This is the hottest hits of this, like, today's music.
Play bad rap like Kiss does.
No rap. Hey guys, no rap. We promise. Sugar Hill Gang GTFO.
It's the only station that I listen to.
TIC is Connecticut.
I don't like that thug music.
a best variety from the 80s and today.
96.5 TIC.
And now they're oldies.
that on my right, yeah.
Shopping for Prince Pasta
Even
at
old
Shaw's
people love
boils down to one thing.
Shaw's.
Price.
Shaw's was like
At just $1.99. Cool bursts from
Shaw's
are
grocery store
really
was like
taking
the
off.
Safeway here, like more expensive than like Fry's. It was like Stop and Shop was the Fry's, whatever. You're like your
like the
mid-range
biggest one. Yeah.
one, and Shaw's was the Safeway, more expensive, but you still get the same shit grocery store.
Yeah, like it basically comes down to like the more land you own, you can charge less. Like I would rather go to a Safeway. It's like why I shop Target when I can and I can't anymore instead of Walmart. Sometimes you go to Safeway because even though it's smaller and it costs a little more, you won't see so much gravy on so many wife beaters. You won't smell so much body odor. You won't.
I don't know about out here.
I'm just saying in general. Well, there's less of a chance you'll see an exposed testicle, stuff.
38. You get big savings
No
on Prego
rap.
regular
Blech.
and extra
I hate
chunky.
that thug music.
And don't miss this weekly special at Shaw's.
That's like 69 cents a pound, guys. Limit 6 pounds per customer. People, here's the thing. People exist like that. There's a guy in town who was like, "Did you go to Safeway?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, ribs, 79 cents a pound, 6 pound packages, limit 2 per customer." And I was like, "Huh?" He's like, "Do you like grapes?" Like, "Oh yeah, grapes are pretty good." He's like, "Well, like 79 cents a pound, 6 pound limit per customer." I went back 8 times. Yeah, okay, all right.
It's a lot of grapes.
It's a lot of grapes, number one. But like, Jesus Christ, he's got his finger on the pulse of like commodities.
The project no one can tame. Everybody sing. C-Town, baby, on the reef.
Yeah, going to C-Town. See you next Tuesday.
Connecticut pride. C-Town, baby, on the rebound, baby. It's gonna be
On the rebound. Come to Connecticut after you failed somewhere else.
The Connecticut Pride.
It's a lot of 8s.
Men, how can they expect women to shop at Gentleman's Warehouse?
For women's suits.
Because Bristol County suits are now only 2 for $1.99.
1 for $1.19. Wow.
Is that why?
At Gentleman's Warehouse.
It's the most beloved fairy tale of all time, and you can see it live on ice as Walt Disney's World on Ice presents Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Connecticut News 30 and
It was some kind of weirdo who liked Disney on Ice. I never ever wanted to go to Disney on Ice. I spent like a little bit of my childhood like in legitimate fear of actually like winning Disney on Ice tickets, because sometimes you'd like be at a church function or a school thing or this or that for like put on by the town or the city, and they go, "Hey, one of the prizes is like Disney on Ice tickets." I go, "Oh my god, I can't." Please, like I was just like straight up not enter like that.
I never saw it.
The odds were low. Still didn't want to do it.
Ryan, to answer your question, yes, we had a big haboob here, and yeah, it blew off the roof of Terminal 4 at the airport.
Yeah, it's amazing how like because the geography of the area like is so hilly and stuff, the wind can be extremely localized. Because like at the shop, going apeshit, like stuff was going wild. Here, like it took like 20 minutes. It got here eventually, but like it was nowhere near as bad.
Yeah, it's weird.
Anywho.
It's a haboob.
$4 on tickets to opening night, Wednesday, April 2nd at 7:30. Tickets are on sale now at the box office and all Ticketmaster outlets, or call 203-624-0033 to charge by phone. Join Connecticut News 30 and KC 101 for the opening night fun and savings at Walt
Guys,
Disney.
they used to have movies that were just ice skating. It was ice skating and you would watch it. That's why like I can't imagine like that had stuck around like all your favorite characters in unfamiliar forms. Like Timon and Pumbaa were like 4 dudes in the pig costume, and like Timon would be 2 dudes, 4 legs. Like none of that was familiar. They're all ice skating.
It's weird. They made a Cars one.
Yeah, you take all of these things that never take place anywhere near ice, and you put them all on ice, and you go like, yeah, this is cool. It works in Death to Smoochie because, like, Smoochie, he's so versatile. It's insane.
World on Ice, Snow White, playing New Haven Coliseum April 2nd through 6th.
Plus, they always have
Did
those
you know
rocket
that
ships,
Play
or at least
Against
the one time.
Sports will buy your used golf equipment, ski equipment, baseball and softball equipment, hockey equipment,
Hey, good
exercise
news.
equipment, not
East
too
meets
interested
West.
in curling equipment, but
Yeah, I
pretty
never
much
heard of
all
it.
kinds of equipment. And not only do they buy,
I didn't
but they
do sports,
sell
though.
used and new
You
golf
didn't have to.
equipment,
You just
ski
knew
equipment,
you could
baseball
play it again if you
equipment.
wanted
not
to.
this equipment, hockey equipment, inline skating equipment, tennis equipment, pretty much all kinds of equipment. Play it against sports.
Yeah, I didn't live near either of those
Here's a
towns.
perfect one-day getaway. Start at the
you're-
Beardsley
you're-
Zoo.
Hey, I'm the mayor of
45 minutes
Bridgeport.
why? You didn't live near them?
Animals.
Visit the Discovery Museum.
It's science
Discovery
made
Museum
fun
was
for
pretty
the
cool.
whole family.
Check out Captain's Cove.
A great place for food, shopping, or just relaxing.
I never went there.
Finish it off at the new ballpark.
The ballpark.
Hey, yo.
It's
Hey,
I'm
yo.
bowling here.
Bridgeport.
Perfect getaway, right in your own backyard.
For more information, call 1-800-290.
That's hilarious. Pause
When
this.
it comes to your home,
Bridgeport, Connecticut is like the Detroit of Connecticut. Like, not good. All the kids that when I was in high school,
It gets dark out early if you know what she means. I'm kidding.
they had they would sign waivers to go to one of our schools, high schools, so they didn't have to go to the schools in Bridgeport. And like Family Guy talks about Bridgeport in one of their episodes, and it's fucking spot on true.
Yeah, I mean, we've got those places here. Everybody has like a shitty town, but like ours.
Well, it's just
ours
funny.
constantly moves because since it's like our state's bigger than most countries in Europe, like it bounces around. So like it's hard to like have a shitty reputation for very long.
Sure, it was just funny that this mayor of Bridgeport was like, "Hey, come to a Bridgeport getaway and see all these nice things that are not in Bridgeport at all."
Hey, yo, sleep in Bridgeport, but we realize we don't have
Maybe
much
don't.
to see. So, go elsewhere.
no seconds, only the best at UBS. The tradition at UBS Lumberyard has been to get you the building materials you need. How
guys
can you
looking
top
for
an Anderson
wood?
window? UBS will show you. It's easy with another Anderson window. Come home to quality. Come home
You
to
can
Anderson.
never have enough
Let the friendly and
windows.
busy people at UBS figure out exactly what you need. Anderson windows are available in all sizes and styles.
Turn every
So get the
house
best at
into a
UBS.
window.
MasterCard and Visa available
Niantic,
at all three
Quaker Hill.
UBS Lumberyards.
Rhode Island.
And your guys' commercials are so fucking boring.
Still among us. The simplest interpretation has always been that birds are dinosaurs.
But scientists sifting
Yeah, I know that. Everybody knows that. I don't like it. I'm not a bird fan. Like, I've never been a fan of birds. If I had to like take all the phyla and like reptiles, amphibians, fish, birds, mammals, others. Rank them, however, birds are always dead fucking lads. I fucking hate birds. Ugh.
Don't always
My own
agree
problem.
on where the clues
Flamingos, says FDU.
I know. I like flamingo. That's the problem. It's like I have no problem with some birds. I don't like birds as a whole. I think they're mostly disgusting because the ones you come into contact with are typically going to be like the gutter birds. Like doves, I see all the fucking time. Pigeons, everybody gets tired of. Even like whatever, you get sick and tired of like having so much bird shit around. Like the Cardinals and the Blue Jays that bounce around all here, adorable and cute and everything. The amount of shit they leave all over my patio, I could do without. That's the thing. I don't have lizards. Like lizards hide, frogs and bugs and shit. They hide. Like you never step in a pile of lizard shit and you go, oh god damn. But like bird shit's everywhere. It's all over your car. Squirrels will eat your fucking produce.
Some dinosaurs, which apparently can't get up in trees. The case of the flying dinosaur. That's next time on
This is
Nova.
way
Tonight
before
at
like they
9
discovered
on
Microraptor, I
Connecticut
think.
Public Television.
Warehouse Outlets Furniture and Carpet is closing its 395 Connecticut
Oh
Avenue
my
store in
God.
Norwalk forever. And must
Forever. They've been closed for 50 years. Hey, Zoldrin, first-time listener, long-time waiver. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Entertainment Center just $97. 5-piece dinettes.
$97 for an entertainment center.
Mattresses starting at just $38.
A couple of things that I fantasized about, maybe because the commercials made it so appealing, was like buying a car from like some place that would give me money back, those rebates. It was like, we'll give you $1,000 cash back. And I go, God, they'll give you $1,000 cash back. So in my head, I was always walking into the dealership with the amount of money that it cost, and I hand it to them. And they go, there's $1,000 cash back, and they hand me $1,000 back, and I go, I have $1,000 and a car. It doesn't work like that, obviously. But like one of the things I just loved was like seeing these cheap ass like Oasis furniture here or whatever, and they go dinette sets or whole living room set for $79. Dining room tables and chairs, 14 cents.
Look at this, it's $38 for a mattress.
But like the thing is, this is before like Temu and IKEA. Is this stuff still? Because like this is the shit my parents and stuff were buying for me, and some of that furniture I still had up until I was like in my 30s.
Yeah.
So, fantasy warranted? I think so.
Connecticut sucks.
Sold on a first-come, first-served
basically.
basis, so hurry. There's a complete liquidation of warehouse outlets, furniture, and carpet.
Right. The thing I noticed about like local commercials is like the where we go on the map is like where there's a Carl's Jr. or a Hardee's is where you're gonna find. If it's a Hardee's, your local commercials will be creepy, but not very like funny. Like, I don't know. There's something about them that just seem like off-putting. Like they're not so bad they're good. They're so bad you go, okay, not again. Mm-hmm. Like the Reno, all over Nevada, their local commercials were fucking hilarious. Arizona has good ones. California has absolutely insane ones because everybody out there wants to be an actor or whatever.
Right.
But like, further east, maybe I'm missing something. But all the ones I see from back east, I go. It's probably how you feel when you see a clown is how I feel when I watch an East Coast.
I don't know about that, but
I do.
Norwalk.
What would you do for a Sergio's pizza?
This fucking commercial.
Sergio's. Get stalked by a redhead?
Remember this commercial?
Pizza grease all over their face and they just smash into one another. You know what was huge in the 90s? Her boobs. Huge in the 90s.
And we're sharing the feeling with you. Looking at life and all it's got to give. Glad we're seeing it clear. It's great to be here. Connecticut's NBC station. WBIT.
Don Johnson.
Hockey superstar.
Even your guys' like station idents are less fun. Why is this so boring? Like,
Sergio's commercial is probably like the best one.
That was okay. There's something missing here. I'm not sure what it is. Or there's an equality here that is unidentifiable by me, but it's off-putting. It's like when crackpots walk into an old house and they go, I feel so, there's a ghost in here. I feel cold or scared or whatever. And you go, okay, that's bullshit. That's what these commercials make me feel. They're haunting me with badness. I don't like them.
How for info line.
Everybody needs help sometime. Looking for childcare? Need help with the
Look
drinking
elsewhere.
problem? Do you have a consumer complaint? Connecticut's Infoline can help you with these and hundreds of other problems. Call them. They're in your phone book.
Okay.
It's called advertising, Charles. Consumers take it with a grain of salt, but our economy wouldn't work without it. American business spent over $40 billion on it last year.
What are the 5 C's of Connecticut? Fuck, man.
The most pervasive
What do you guys have
cultural
out
force of the
there?
20th century.
Nothing.
Wednesday at 9.
I don't know. Nothing that starts with a C.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they could make anything.
Probably.
Next time, bring
Syphilis?
crystal
I don't know if there's
Cox.
Anything else is just water.
Coat meal.
Connecticut Magazine is proud to be a supporter of Connecticut Public Television. The February issue features the best in dining out, 40 ways to fitness, and nuclear graveyard, as well as a complete CCTV program guide.
What? What?
Hectic day? Then it's time to go to JP's Cafe, a family-run business for 6
She wasn't having a hectic day. She said no. Hectic day?
No?
No? Okay, well, go to JP's anyway, you fuck. Play along. That's why we gave you the $50.
Here's the script.
Where you can enjoy a
You
relaxing
bitch.
dinner from our large
Classified?
menu. Afterwards, step out to the
Plenty
bar
of
with your
crap.
friends or make new ones. And then settle in to watch sports come alive in our 61
I
TV.
love the inside
On
of
Saturday nights, enter our dart tournament
dive
and compete
bars.
for cash prizes. For great food,
I
fun,
like that
and a friendly
dank.
atmosphere, stop by JP's Cafe, Route 12, Gales Ferry, 2 miles north
I just
of the
don't like the
suburbs.
people like to hang out in
You
dive
have to have a
bars.
foreign car. This never happened with a Chevy.
When she's right, she's right.
Now you can't make the donuts. Isn't this the donut guy?
Only $800.
800?
Put it in H, right, guys? Put it in H. This guy is exactly fucking. Gotta make
Get
the donuts
real,
guy.
At your Connecticut Chevy dealers.
When she's right, she's right.
Now the paint strips off in the hard rain. Oi.
Attention
the
Star
Tickler?
Trek fans. The Star Trek Convention's coming to New Haven on April 15th and 16th at the Park Plaza Hotel. And you're
Oh,
invited
guys,
to
that's
themed out-
Zordon. That's early Zordon before he got picked up by the Power Rangers. Did you hear that, early
I
VO?
welcome special guest Jonathan Frakes,
Wow.
Riker of Star Trek The Next
Beardless
Generation.
Riker.
There'll be dealers, events, contests, a preview of Star Trek V, the hilarious Star Trek blooper reels, and a special Next Generation presentation.
Star Trek blooper reels, I've only seen those a lot.
Hotel in New Haven. Tickets at Ticketmaster outlets or at the door. For more information,
Get
call
verbally
516
assaulted by one of the older cast members.
Sound Playground presents the 2-day super sale for 2 days only this
Whoa,
Friday
it's
and Saturday
Reboot.
with special store hours 10 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Look out, it's
Every TV, VCR, stereo, every
malware,
telephone,
virus. Who are
computer,
those
30 to
fucking bad
$400
guys?
off. Brand names like Sony, Panasonic, Pioneer, Toshiba.
45 minutes and nobody's
$200 off
Yeah, I
any
don't know.
stereo
There's
system,
nothing.
CD player, tape deck,
He
or
can't
car
bitch about somewhere he
stereo.
hasn't been.
Yeah, I'm trying. Like these all. There's nothing about them that's like really. Like cranking my motor. Like nothing. Like, 'cause I don't have any connection to these Connecticut businesses, and Christa like is just like.
This Friday and
Toast
Saturday, 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. Sound Playground, Newington, Orange, West Springfield, Norwich.
It's another quiet, tranquil day in Derby.
Oh no, not Chainsaw Chuck again.
He's gonna kill one of us for sure. I only took off like an eighth of the price.
Negotiate! These prices are too high! I don't think it's the prices that are too high. I'll cut them up like a steak I ever
I think it's the ketamine levels in your bloodstream,
I'll
Chuck.
calm down now. I'll cut till we negotiate the right price.
Dworkin Chevrolet, Seymour Avenue,
Dworkin.
Derby.
My dad got a truck from there once.
Certified and
I
bonded
got kicked there
locksmiths
once.
have been serving new
The
homeowners since
Dworkin.
1954.
Fucking
One phone call is
stupid.
all it takes to have a Serve-You mobile lock truck at your new home.
Oh,
First
yeah.
priority for
Those
any
leaves.
new homeowner should be to rekey the existing locks to new keys. At the same
Yeah,
time,
blast the
deadbolts,
old one out.
patio door locks, and window locks should be installed for added security. Serve-You's
No one will
courteous
have
professional
the key except you and us.
locksmiths do the job right.
And P.S. You know, it seems like some career paths would lead you to think that a bunch of people who would do harm with that information will work, and they do. Like BTK, he worked for like an alarm company.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, can you rekey all my doors and windows? Or you have keys for your windows? Yeah, of course. Come on in. Oh, you got huge jugs? I am a sexual deviant. It doesn't take much. Humans, there's wild cards all over the fucking place. I'm not hoping for it. I'm just saying there's some things out there where I would go, I don't know, like I understand the need for these industries. It's just like there's some people, why do you want to do that? Like, what about picking locks or whatever?
I feel like the key people are like the key job is what should be a robot, like they have at the store now, like making keys and stuff and changing keys and all that.
Well, that's all well and good, but like if you need a mobile locksmith, like you get locked out of your car or whatever, or you rekey your whole house, they're not going to bring a machine and roll around your house. That just makes keys. You say, I want to rekey the locks from my house. I say, I'll be there because who's going to just leave a bunch of fucking gaping holes in the doors while you run to Home Depot? Like, hey, nobody steal anything. I need a new key made. Scouts honor, pinky swear, everybody in the neighborhood.
You can feel safe and secure in your new home.
God damn it.
What'd you buy?
This is what I get for clipping salmon.
Go to Caldor. Nothing surprises me.
Caldor.
Okay, Seth.
You'll see.
This week at Caldor, you'll see
They
all
wrap
software
it
for
like
use
8
with the
times?
Commodore 64 and 128 computers on sale at 25% off.
Commodore
Power Mix
128,
for
guys, the future is
$19.99 after
now.
rebate, and the
The future is
Power Mix
now.
AM/FM shower radio for only $17.40. You'll never find it at Caldor.
Fucking
You'll
shower
never
radio
not find that. Find it.
reminds me of like those modern day like 5-minute hacks. Where it's like shit you didn't need, no one was asking for, and there's a million better ways to do it than the thing they're showing you now. Well, they go, there's never any talking. It's always just like squealing and like somebody going, yeah. Like, put your fucking phone in a sandwich bag and like get some alligator clips and clip it inside your shower. So then as you're yanking it, you can have something to watch. And then it keeps your phone nice and dry. A zillion other ways to do that. Better ways. But it's like, I have 50 cents and I want to like really run the risk of like this fucking rinky-dink contraption falling apart and then my phone falling to the ground with me mid-vinegar stroke and then trying to clean up this mess and that during your refractory period. What a way. Yeah, thank you, 5-minute hacks. I went ahead and did the sandwich bag thing. Now my iPhone's broken. fucking shower radio. Like you can't. And P.S. Hey, because like you have a bathroom, right? And everybody knows your shower is pretty soundproof. You can't like put a radio on. I don't know, the counter, the floor. Maybe you've got some furniture in the bathroom. No, it needs to be like in the running water. That's where the sound is best. You want it to hang it from the pipe or the handle, the spigot, anywhere in there. Suction cup it to the wall. If it could, I would freeze the water and hang it from that because I want the radio in the shower with me.
Sure.
Because beyond the curtain, maybe you've got a frosted glass door. It's like, what? Stairway to where? I don't know. I wish it were in here, but it's dangerous. We need a radio for the shower, they said.
Maybe earbuds, says Jameson.
Maybe, yeah.
Hi, I'm Hank May of Hank May's Goodyear. Why should you buy tires from me?
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Is here.
Why should you buy tires from me? We'll never know.
Nope.
We'll never know.
It's your first chance
Here,
to see
wait,
the
is
newest in
Steven?
digital audio, the latest in word processors, the last word in faxes, camcorders, mobile and cellular electronics, all at the new Mark & Lewis Electronics Expo. Discover electronics so new at prices so low till now you can only
It's digital and solid state.
AM/FM receiver, only
They're in the sky.
$279. Come to the future. The new Mark & Lewis
The
Electronics
future is
Expo.
the sky. We're done with black and white voids, you guys. Now, Andy Warhol art.
A beautiful ancient word meaning mother to you talk. From the heart. It's a fact. Generic products are sweeping the country. They cost less than brand names. Some are as good, some not. Mamalution. It's a fact. My generic mattresses are made by a national brand. In the same building, same workers, same ingredients.
Oh, yeah, what's
but
this
no
guy's
brand
name? I was
name
like-
label.
No wonder Bob's discount
Bob's.
prices keeps
Yeah.
growing and growing. Come on down.
Hey,
Come on
there, my
down.
mattresses are they're the same. I like them. Buy them.
We used to go to the Bob's
Some
in
people play
Orange.
for fun. And some people play for keeps.
That was an FDO prank.
Right now, it's Chevy
God
Madness
damn it.
time,
Yeah,
and your
you didn't
Connecticut
even be
Chevrolet
like,
Geo dealers
the
are
hair.
playing for keeps.
Steven.
Because I'm trying to like.
At
What's
just
going on?
$299 a month, the dependable Chevy Blazer is definitely an impact player. And right now is your best time to deal.
So
It's
get
a
the
pavement
Chevy
princess,
Madness at
but, you know, it's
Connecticut
nice to
Chevrolet
have
Geo dealers.
the
Don't miss
spare
your
room.
shot. Play for
She's never
keeps.
touched a basketball in her life.
This is it. The furniture sale's so big, we had to open
Pretty
extra
sure she
hours.
was. I
It's
mean,
Puritan
I don't
Furniture's
know.
colossal
I didn't hear her
Pretty sure she's a
introduce
man.
herself.
Classics,
No,
famous
she
low
might have been on
prices.
Yukon.
5 astonishing acres of
I know, I'm just kidding.
brand
She
furniture.
just awkwardly.
Save
You
New
could,
England's
like,
largest selection of
I've seen a zillion commercials as you have where athletes are in them going like clutching the ball that they play
Yeah.
with. And they go, when I hurt my ass, or when I needed a new car, or when I want a tomahawk steak or chow tao brion. You know, they stand there and and then they do the thing that they do. They throw the ball, they dribble the ball, and you go, you're paid millions of dollars for that? Because on camera, they look like they're cross-eyed Helen Keller relatives. And you go, it'll be a slam dunk. Even Dan Marley did that shit. He's like, let's go. And it just looks like Steven Seagal running. Ugh, it's bad.
furniture. The lowest prices of the year. Save with Puritan's perfect payment plan.
Gonna try.
This is the super sale you've been waiting for. Save at Puritan's colossal marathon clearance. Puritan, New England's furniture superstore for over 65 years.
For quality and
Which is
value,
nothing in
just
New
look
England,
for
right?
one name,
No.
Berry Limited Shoes. Only at Berry Limited Stores. West Hartford Center and on Yale's campus, New
New
Haven.
England's shoes suck.
Hot from the 1992 Winter Olympics, skating's bad boy Christopher Bowman and speedster Kathy Turner hit southern New England.
You guys
with
remember the Olympics had bad boys and girls? Ooh. Mitch Gaylord? Hello. Bad boy at gymnastics.
I don't have any reference to the Olympics, really.
I mean, there's always... Whoops, I pushed the wrong button.
Whoa.
Get that back. There's always every sport will have one that's just sort of moving waves, but one of the biggest, huge in the 90s, Dennis Rodman was a bad boy in basketball. He had funny hair, and for some reason, everybody know his dick was pierced. Even my parents found out because my cousins collected basketball cards, and he was huge, so they had Shaq and KJ and Barkley and of course Rodman, and they go, well, about his penis, because I'm like, yeah, that's what.
Was it like a fact on his trading card?
Yeah,
Prince Albert.
About his dick. Mom, it's the 90s, things are huge now, but appropriate? Probably not.
Made in America Ice Capades Tour, Thursday, January 14th through Sunday, January 17th
The
at
whole
the
Detroit
Hartford Civic
Pistons,
Center.
yeah.
And if you see this hot show on Channel 3's opening night, you'll get half price on all tickets. Plus, kids under 12 get free Good Humor ice cream. What a show. What a price. Call now for tickets. The Ice Capades Made in America Tour.
Is Good Humor still around? Are they doing their thing? I remember they were everywhere. I worked at Nickelodeon, the Good Humor Man, and they had some... they got me. I didn't give a fuck about... Their shit looked not good.
Yeah.
Because it was the ice cream bars that had they'd been dipped in shit. Their chocolate or the strawberry cheesecake or whatever.
Yeah.
It looked fucking terrible.
I used to eat them.
But, yeah, me too. They were good, but something about the commercials made me... ask my grandma to start putting him in her freezer, and she did, because she would do anything I asked her.
Brought to you by Channel 3.
Hey, New York, looking for a great vacation? Come up here. Up there? No, up here, to Connecticut.
To my... Mark Twain is here. Come see our pterodactyl. Leaves?
Mystic Aquarium.
That's it. You saw it.
It takes 90 minutes to drive across it.
Thanks for watching. Connecticut citizen.
1-800-CT bound.
Do you know what your children are watching on television? I'm Mike Imfeld, host of Channel 20's Kids Time, and we at Channel 20 feel a special sense of obligation about what kids watch on TV. We believe that the programs we show are entertaining.
Or a little homoerotic. I don't like the button up under a sweater combo. It looks so uncomfortable. Ugh.
And more importantly, that they teach our young people good values. We urge you to keep a record of what your children watch. Write
Oh
down
yeah,
the names of the
I have
programs.
tons of
Watch
time.
with them,
Here's the
and then
thing:
talk.
I have so much time in my hands. Like, what I'm gonna do is follow my kid around and like watch and write down what he does and says. Wow, what a fun way to spend a day.
With them about what they've seen. At Channel 20, we care very much about your children, and we care about what they watch.
Well, too much if you ask me.
If you've been thinking about a career in radio and TV,
Forget
now's
about it.
the
It's
time
dying.
to call Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
Scott Baio
Over the past
likes it.
27 years, thousands have been placed as DJs, VJs, news and sportscasters. Learn by doing. Connecticut School of Broadcasting, Rochelle Park, New Jersey,
Mamma
Stratford,
mia,
Connecticut,
hair.
Hartford, Boston, Palm Beach,
Oh, there's
Florida,
one in
and others.
Stratford?
Call
I didn't realize
information
that.
for the Connecticut School
There's
of
one
Broadcasting
everywhere.
yours, too. How about spending a couple of months in Palm Beach?
I mean, as in these places.
Don't you just
Love a bargain. Boop, boop.
In the Christmas tree shop?
Okay.
Matter of minutes.
The Christmas tree shop is an if you like Christmas, the Christmas tree shop was an amazing fucking store. They were open all year round.
They had Christmas trees.
They didn't have Christmas trees. Like, well, they had not real ones. They had fake ones. But like, it was huge, and it just Christmas all the time. And my mother and I, we used to go, and we still might have some stuff from the Christmas tree shop in our Christmas decorations.
FDR has one near him.
Oh shit, that's awesome. I wish there was one here.
Why can't like one spirit per state stay open every year, and also not suck balls? How about that? I mean, I can't believe a Christmas store would stay open year round.
You just well, they had Easter stuff too. Love a bargain.
Well,
bow, bow.
That's crazy.
Big ones, big jelly beans.
Amazing. The store was fucking awesome.
Oh, I like that. How did you price? And the price is fabulous. Wait a minute, you got eggs? Do you have eggs? I'm getting a little.
Hey, menopause.
Oh, you love it. I think I'm all set. What do you think?
It's just
This week in your
osteoporosis.
carpet world will sell more carpet for more homes to more customers than ever before. Why? Because this is the biggest, the world's greatest carpet sale. Greatest because you'll see America's best carpets at the lowest prices guaranteed. DuPont Stainmaster Plus, wear-dated, crush-resistor at amazing sale prices. Greatest because you get...
Crush resistant, right? So I imagine like where your furniture sits.
Yeah.
Did you guys have like? Did your guys' parents maybe, if you were a kid back then, did they move furniture a lot? I feel like that was always. I was coming home once or twice a month, and the furniture was all over the place.
Oh no, my parents never moved the furniture unless they got something new.
Yeah, so the crush resistant thing seems bizarre to me because you're going to be one of these two people. You're going to be one of like my mom, be a wacko and just move shit all the time for the fuck of it, or you're going to find what works and you're going to set it and you forget it.
Right, but then when you need to get something new, then those things have been sitting there for 10 years and are crushed on that carpet.
But they're like, so what? Like, you run a vacuum over it a few times, but you're gonna buy something. If you're a person who let a couch sit there for its entire life and never moved it, you're gonna find something similar, and you're gonna cover the crush.
Sure.
The only crush I care about is Blue Crush, starring Jessica Alba, I imagine. Right? Is that a good
free.
reference?
With many carpets, labor is free, and credit's free for a whole year. The world's greatest
Wow,
carpet
I get
sale
free
ends
credit?
soon. So hurry to New York Carpet
What does that
World.
mean? We'll let you
It's the
borrow money.
countertop that goes in your shower.
Oh, these green vapors.
The dining room table. You do the dishes in.
What?
It's the surface that cleans up easily, looks beautiful indefinitely, and knows no boundaries. It's DuPont Corian, created for life.
Find out how easy it is to have Corian in your home. Call Designer Kitchens of Avon, 860-674-9665.
Is that one of the microplastics in my testicles?
Probably.
Feels like it. Feel it
You've
there.
been watching Cinema 30's presentation of The Birds. Next week at this time, we'll present the premiere of the Cinema 30 Club series of movies. The first film is titled Fire Creek, starring Henry Fonda and James Stewart, one of the few films in which they appeared together. Until then, good night, and have a
Good
week.
luck. Signing off. This is actually when they turned off the television.
Yeah.
Our everyday low
4 hours at some point.
The betting
You'd
bar.
expect to pay over
Lord.
$229 for this Sealy double mattress and box spring set. But Betting Bar's discount price is just
Look, you like this commercial? It's a hobo clown. He's like a hop, skip, and jump away from a real one.
I never said I liked it. I just remember it.
You love it.
$159.88 before they all disappear. Buy a Betting Bar near you. In Connecticut, Newington, Bristol, Manchester, Orange, North Haven, and Enfield open Monday through Saturday 9 to 9, Sundays 12 to 5, same day delivery available.
I love them too, Brick, but like, rewind it. Oh, what am I rewinding? I have to listen now. Okay, hold on.
Price is just $159.88 for both pieces. You save over $80, and that's no bull. Well, that is. So get this Sealy double size.
What the fuck?
Buy at a Betting Bar near you.
There was a bull. Tex Earnhardt was suspiciously absent from the Arizona. Like, I would say legendary in Arizona standards. No Tex Earnhardt saying that ain't no bull. Got these motherfuckers doing it and listening to a bull and saying it was a bull.
Open Monday through Saturday 9 to 9, Sundays 12 to 5, same day delivery available.
The dragon guards the door to his den, but once past him, a world of treasures awaits at the Dragon's Den. See a full line of fantasy and
It's the
role-playing
cyborg's
games,
lair.
resin model
Ew.
kits, watch as armies do battle, and explore 8 showcases of sports and non-sports cards. Don't forget our enormous
sports,
selection of comic
non-sports.
books. See all the treasures at the Dragon's Den, an adventure unto itself. 43 Greenwich Avenue, Greenwich.
Oh, I was like, I've never seen this because Greenwich was not.
You know whose commercials were fucking awesome in the 90s, FTO? Atomic Comics. Atomic Comics was like, blew my fucking mind. Like, this is obviously back before the internet and you could just get anything you wanted all the time. You, like, as a comic book fan, you go, where do I go for, like, or just like good toys or whatever? The statues, collectible cards, like my beautiful Marvel Masterpiece collectible card set. Those places were like, you had some good ones and some that were perfect. And Atomic Comics was one of those. It was just like to the nines. Locally owned, it kind of fell off. They tried to make a comeback and fell off again, a la Submasters. And then Samurai Comics came, and now it's just like, it's hard because like it was in an era too when it was like pure comic books. It wasn't half the store that was always empty 6-foot tables.
Right,
That
to play
one
Magic.
night a week would stink of BO and pizza.
FTO says that commercial was insane because there are so many #1 comic books in it.
It has to be designed and drafted. At New England Technical Institute, you can train for a
Only
high-paying
nerds
career
one
in
of those.
computer-aided design drafting in only months. Your CAD training will open the door to every aerospace, manufacturing, and architectural company in
This is
Connecticut.
a
Classes
similar
are forming
flavor
now,
to the
so don't wait. Call
ITT
New
Tech
England
commercial
Technical
we had out
Institute
here.
at 225
We had Plat Tech as well.
That's 225-8641. Call today.
ITT Technical
You're lucky to
Institute.
be alive.
Yeah, so's the driver that hit me.
But you're going to be okay,
I'm gonna
right?
kill him.
Yeah, thanks to my lawyer.
Your lawyer? Not your doctor?
You guys
Of course, my doctor, but my
in a
lawyer really
parking
took
lot
care
of
of
a
me.
Waffle
He
House?
went after the driver that did this and had me get the right medical attention.
That's all right. Who's your lawyer?
Paul Shapiro.
You have the right to an attorney. Make it the right attorney. The law offices of Paul and Shapiro.
So Shapiro took care of everything.
Too bad he doesn't do body work.
Where are we?
One place you'll see
Where did you bring me?
Connecticut.
Why are we here?
Cablevision.
Why did you show me your
won't find it
car?
on SNET
Cablevision.
because news that matters most doesn't come from a phone company. It comes from the cable company that invented 24-hour local and regional news.
Totally non-biased. You can trust everything we say forever.
News 12 Connecticut, created by
News 12
Cablevision.
Connecticut. News 12 was the it was the news station. Whenever it snowed, I would watch like a hawk to see if Stratford Unified School District was having a snow day.
We never got shit, man. The closest thing I got to a snow day was like a rain day when I was a construction worker. It rained. They go, it's too dangerous. You can go home. Nothing. They never called any school days for any reason. We don't get tornadoes. We don't get snow. We barely get rain. And even then, it's just like the recess is in the gym. Shut up.
Where'd you get blue eyes? Vision Corner. Huh? Colored contacts.
The corner?
You always make
And the
fun
thing
of my
with
contacts. That's because you kept blue.
like the snow days on the East Coast. Well, so on the TV screen, they would have their news, but like on the bottom, it would be like a big blue banner with just 3 school districts at a time in alphabetical order. So you'd be sitting there waiting, and then yours would go by and you won't see it, but then you wait again because the school districts had to call in all separately to get added to the list. And like sometimes I would sit there for like 45 minutes just waiting for Stratford to show up after Shelton or whatever and be like, oh, snow day. Or if it didn't before I had to go to the bus, I was like, God damn it.
It's fucking insane.
Well, not anymore, now that I wear disposables. With contact lenses, there are so many choices today. And did you know that Vision Corner fits more people with contacts than anyone in the area?
Totally
They're real
natural.
professionals who really care. So what do you think? Well, it's just what the world needs. What's that? Another blue-eyed blonde.
Take advantage of the value price specials.
Ladies, some of the things guys don't care about, like your eyelashes, your eye color, your fingernail length and color, the shape of your eyebrows. Like, as long as they're not bizarre or like unduly attention grabbing, stop. Like no one ever, or maybe there has to be, right? In a world of infinite chaos, there has to be someone who was like, yep, it was these that got him. And they bat their lashes, and God forgive that man and wife. But like, what the? It's always so bizarre to me because I watch these commercials. I go, as a child, I go, maybe I should be expecting some sort of change. Like one day, when I start getting pubes, the eyelashes become extremely sexually attractive, or like, any number of products that were pushing any number of things where it's like, oh, look, now the dudes are checking her out. And I go, do you guys not know dudes?
All this week at Vision Corner.
Single people. Every day at Together, we make over 2,000 introductions in over 60 offices nationwide. For 13 years, we've been bringing America's singles together. And that's the only name you need to remember if you're single.
Connecticut Ham Slammers.
Together has offices in New Haven,
together.
Waterbury, Hartford, Glastonbury, and Springfield.
It's Big East basketball, Saturday at 8 when the Yukon Huskies hit the Big Apple to battle the nationally ranked St. John's Redmen. All-American Walter Berry and Mark Jackson have led the Redmen all season long. Yukon surrounded
I'm
and held
no
their...
coach, but if ever referee or anything, every time I watch basketball, it feels like, doesn't this always feel like traveling? I feel like every time they're showing me highlights, it's dudes just like tucking the ball into their arm and just like da 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 da. It's like dudes jog behind them and then they just throw it up and do a dunk or something. I don't know, but maybe it's just because their legs are so long. It probably feels like they're moving more than they are, but it's just like.
meeting in Hartford. Can Yukon knock off Hunsaker's Redmen? Be here Saturday at 8 for all the action when Yukon and St. John's battle it out. Only on Connecticut sports station Channel 20 WTXX.
Great times ahead. I can't wait to watch that.
As a kid,
teeny little super guy is going to come out of it.
I always thought this was the weirdest commercial. It creeped me out that like they were all alive.
Oh my God. This is fucking stupid. That was Bob?
Yep.
That's not that Tales from the Dark Side. Her husband's stuck on a train that, like, every once in a while, a demon dimension it rolls through or something.
For your next drink.
Oh.
Think. AA.
What?
It works. Look us up in the phone book.
That's hilarious.
I'm Ed Collins.
And I'm Tracy Carroll with cashback news from your Connecticut Nissan dealers.
You can get $500 cash back from Nissan on this hard body special, plus a special
Hard
option
body.
package priced to save you another $1,000.
The special option package includes AM, FM cassette, deluxe interior package, sliding rear window, and more.
No reason to say.
Deluxe interior package. What could that possibly mean? on a Nissan hardbody.
Like leather seats?
No, there's probably no way they're putting like leather seats in a Nissan hardbody.
Hardbody.
I could buy maybe power windows, but like I feel like that car, that truck doesn't work if you're not doing this for a window. I kind of miss doing that
Just a truck
sometimes.
when you can have Nissan's hard body special and save like this.
At your Connecticut Nissan dealers, we've got the cars and the trucks.
And you get cash back from Nissan.
The Arby's got the beef,
Bridgeport
so there you
Resto
go.
Company and its parent, Wheelabrator Technologies Incorporated, are
Wheelabrator?
providers of comprehensive and environmentally safe
It's a
municipal
spinning
waste
vibrator?
disposal services. Wheelabrator serves
Sounds
hundreds
dangerous.
of communities nationwide through facilities like Bridgeport Resco.
Ben.
Back to the memories, come back to the fun. Come back to the good times, come on everyone. To the good old
The
days.
tiny train hardly falls over.
Roller coaster and the water slides. We'll bring you the past all shiny and new.
How long per season do you have access to a water slide in Connecticut? 4 minutes?
Basically. That's
like,
about it.
There's like one good day and they go, hey, good news, the water slide, all the water thawed. We can go down it again. And they go, woo! And by the time the third kid gets to the middle, he's frozen. And you go, well, we'll thaw you next spring, Billy. He's like a salmon. They just pull it, he slides down in a chunk, and they put him on the cool deck like those frogs or those turtles that come to life after they are frozen. Starts flopping around.
For shows and attractions, for swimming and
Balky?
for singing and dancing and good family fun. Come back to Hershey Lake Compounds. It's America.
Lake compounds.
Right up the Hershey Highway.
Hammerhead Face Facts. Without Connecticut's favorite morning radio team, you got nothing going on.
Casey
Without the
101.
hysterically funny Jose Smith, sports with the coach George DeMayo, news with Marianne O'Hare, Dr. Mel's forecast, Skywatch 101 traffic, and $1,000 Thursday, you're just another guy on the radio. Well, I'm here to set the record straight and get this monkey off my back once and for all.
Oh my God! Could there be more gimmicks
Listen
in
to
this?
Dr. Chris Evans with Connecticut's favorite morning show and Connecticut's hottest music on KC1.
He had his genitals ripped off later that same day.
Seasons. The newly remodeled San Marino restaurant at the holiday season is waiting to change your idea of dining out with the finest in Italian cuisine. Whether it's a business lunch and wedding banquet or that special romantic evening for two, the San Marino restaurant offers
So
you a
many
wide selection
Italian
of complete dinners,
restaurants in
entrees for
Connecticut.
two, and an a la carte
And it
menu
looks-
that'll make your mouth water.
I'm
Serving you
trying to be generous with like the color palette of the videotape that's being used, and like, but it all looks like fucking slop. It's
Yeah.
all the dog's dinner. Like something about back east, you guys can't do any ethnicity well. What's up with that? It's like
Italian's
fuck.
not bad. Italian was good out there compared to here.
Maybe I was just not seeing the right places, but all everything but like.
I mean, pictures are different than.
I know, but I wasn't in Connecticut. I was like in Pennsylvania and Ohio and stuff. But like, swing and a miss every
And
time.
Saturdays until 11 and Sundays till 10, the newly remodeled San Marino restaurant at the holiday seasons awaits you. Bon appetit.
Sure, there are plenty of Chevrolet dealers,
But
but they
go
don't have
anywhere.
plenty of cars. Valenti does. Valenti Chevrolet of Wallingford. Plenty of Corvettes, the largest in New England. Plenty of Z28s,
I mean, how are you gonna test drive it all?
and
Z28.
SSs,
My dad has
and
one.
plenty of
Had one.
reasons to buy Valenti, like a service department open till 12:30
There's like
at night.
laundry hanging in the back. What the
Plenty of
fuck?
Chevrolet dealers, but there's only one Valenti.
And now the Valenti family introduces Valenti Volkswagen Porsche Audi Route 63 Watertown.
It's an event that is well understood, yet somehow so mysterious. A process that brings endless happiness
Fucking?
and absolute joy.
God, he looks like 30 years older than her.
Yeah.
I thought that was the grandpa for the first like half of this commercial. I was like, oh, thanks for fixing up the crib, Dad.
You think we're ready for this?
I've been ready for 40 years.
Oh, Yale New Haven Children's Hospital. I was wondering what hospital that was for.
Don't have a home birth. Let someone else, deal with the mess. Essentially,
Yeah.
Expensive though. I'll tell you
Are
that.
you nuts? Oh, yeah. No money.
A music revolution has started.
Tired of paying high prices for music CDs? Then hurry to CD Revolution in Norwalk. We have a huge selection of used CDs, most priced at $7.99 or less.
Oh,
and
God,
all
look at his
guaranteed.
pants.
At CD Revolution, we also buy used CDs for cash or store credit. Stop by CD Revolution today, just off exit 14 of I-95. You'll be glad that you did.
That was a great attempt. I still didn't like it.
For 6 months? Half off the carpet? Unbelievable. Thousands of styles and colors to choose from, including Travera XPS. Expect the best from Travera and CFO. Yes, one half
It was
off
almost an episode of like, what would you do? What's going
the
on?
carpet. Plus, no payments, no interest for 6 months. Save on area rugs, vinyls, wood, and ceramic tile. This week at CFO.
Hey, boss, I got a new sound effect. Oh, great. Don't overdo it. You got it.
Furniture, and there's no bill here for 1 full year. That's no payments and no interest till March of 1999. Living rooms and dining rooms are value priced.
Wow, that's like a decade or something?
Pilgrim furniture was like expensive. Definitely wasn't at Bob's Discount Furniture.
Is $99 every size from twin to king.
But looking at a king mattress for $100.
1 full year at Pilgrim Furniture in Plainville.
For the fun and the good times, a day to get away. Fast, fun, furious, mom's gonna say it's the family place to be. Rock and roll
Fucking
on
mullet.
Oh, Riverside. Riverside. Oh, God. I can't remember if it was Riverside or Lake Compounds that scarred me for life, and as a reason why I hate roller coasters. When I was younger, I would go with my cousins and my Aunt Linda and stuff to various places, and one of those amusement parks had like the oldest wooden roller coaster around, and I was forced physically onto the roller coaster, and my glasses were taken off. And I did not want to go on that fucking roller coaster, but I had to because everybody else was doing it. And now I hate them and will never go on one again because of that moment. It was the worst experience of my life.
I'm sure, but like you have to, whatever. We sort of did that, but like we didn't force him on. Like we were, and like why would you? Because it's like one of those trips where you go, like it's only open to a bunch of high school students. You pay like whatever. It's open for like 14 hours, and you just have free reign.
Oh, your school field trip or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that is. We had one of our buddies like was deathly afraid of heights and shit. So he was like, we spent like the week beforehand, I feel like, or at least sometime, talking about this ride that goes around slow, like this Disneyland train. And of course, we were lying to him the whole time. So we get him on there, and he gets strapped in, and we're like, psych, that doesn't even exist. So yeah, he wigged, but he survived. Was an adult about it. Yeah, FFOP Radio Trauma.
Wooden roller coaster.
Yeah. And when roller coasters are fucking rough on your body, they feel like they're falling apart.
Yeah.
But get over it.
Brother Bob's is a good friend's feeling, and every
I don't understand people who don't like roller coasters.
During
You guys are
Bob's
weird.
fall sale, take 20% off all kids' clothing and footwear. 20%. When it comes to great prices,
20.
you don't kid around.
Everybody's named Bob. Is this the same Bob?
It's the same fonts, but I don't think so.
That's a full 8 feet long. So stretch out and
Come to
be
Bob's
comfortable.
Discount
Get your
Furniture.
one for him and one for her.
Come on down.
Price is only $7.99 for all
His
three
underbite is insane.
Yes, it's teal. Yes, it's only $7.99. No matter. Be a decorator. Pick your colors. Plaids, solids, or prints. You name it. The kicker is it won't cost you any more. Give them what they
Or
want
any
and
less.
they will come to my Bob's Discount Furniture.
He didn't say come on down.
So there's a Beacon Upholstery is the place. They're probably, maybe they're still alive. I don't know. It was like this lady and her family that ran Beacon Upholstery. And, it's like, hey, bring us everything. We'll upholster it. And their catchphrase was, if it's not be coming to you, it should be coming to Beacon. Fuck, but like this old bitch was like this big puffy beehive hairdo, and she sounded like so cigarette-y. Didn't see that in the compilation, but maybe in a future one, I don't know.
The future is here. It's your first chance to see the newest and energy efficient, the latest in white-on-white designer, and the last word
White
in
on
space-saving
white.
appliances, all at the Newmarket Lewis Appliance Expo.
You really
Discover
appreciate
appliances
that.
so advanced at prices so low till now you can only dream about them. Like Sharp's energy-efficient electronic touch carousel microwave oven, just $129. Come, be part of the future. The Newmarket Lewis Appliance Expo.
What's insane is like all the advanced technology, so advanced by these advanced, like it's a microwave or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like what are they doing that's advancing microwaving?
White on white.
Right. That's all you like for basically the entirety of appliance history. It's like, well, they look a little different now. You can add a button that says popcorn. You can add a fucking hole in the front where water comes out, and you go, well, it's brand new technology. It's a tube. Put a tube in it. Brand new. The button that says popcorn.
It's a big deal.
Button space age. You ever see Star Trek? You're welcome.
Many reasons to buy it.
Beep, beep,
We interrupt
beep,
this commercial
popcorn
with a
time.
special announcement. Enfield Honda is overstocked, so we're having a 3-day summer salathon.
I miss
this
overstock
Thursday, Friday, and
of,
Saturday, no
car
reasonable
lots,
offer will
too.
be refused. All Civics,
Here
CRXs,
comes
and
the
hatchbacks
macrowave.
will go.
Macrowave,
Save
huge
thousands on all
waves. Your
Preludes
food
and
has to be
Accords during this
giant,
special
though.
event. Come to Enfield Honda this Thursday, Friday,
waves
and
are
Saturday,
too
and don't miss
big.
their summer salathon. Or call 1-800-486-LESS. If you want to pay more for your Honda, that's your
Go
business.
for it,
if you need
bitch,
to
but
pay
you're an
less,
idiot.
that's our business.
We're WTIC-TV, Channel 61, Hartford.
Lean all yours.
It's time to get healthy, Connecticut. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Connecticut
Mm.
and Channel
Blue
3
Cross
have
and
teamed
Blue
together to
Shield.
help you take that step towards a healthier you. All this year,
I don't know if they were ever two companies. They're definitely not.
They were. It was Blue Cross. It was
Blue
Blue Cross
Shield
and
doesn't
Blue
even
Shield.
exist
Watching for
anymore.
how you can get healthy, Connecticut, with Channel
Blue
3
Cross.
and Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Connecticut.
That's how it was. Blue
Our
Cross.
plan is to
Blue-
keep you
Cut the
healthy.
nuts off of the shield.
Now you come out ahead at Middletown Toyota. I'm Joe Climas Jr. We're clearing out every new and used vehicle. Look here, an 89 Tercel.
Look here, there it goes.
It's so tiny.
It'll
An
fly
89
away.
Corolla, $155 a month.
Hey, not for nothing. Like a fucking 89 to like a 95 Corolla. 400,000 miles you can squeeze out of that
For
shit.
this pickup, 89 down, $179 a
Oh,
month.
hell
And
yeah. God damn, do I wish I had one of those.
89 4x4, $179 a month. Our prices are so low. You
I also love that van. Those vans they had in the... they're probably wildly dangerous. I don't know. I never looked up like accident statistics. But those vans that were like, there's no front like these Toyotas.
Oh yeah, the flat.
Yeah, we were right there. I fucking loved those. I love the inside of them. They're designed very cool. But it was always very nerve-wracking to be sitting above the front tire, essentially.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sitting up there, my buddy Carl would be driving it. I go, you know, if we hit anything, like there's nothing stopping us from just dying. Like, we're this close to the windshield. Like, it'll be another car we're in.
Middletown Toyota. Or call 347-7294. Middletown Toyota. You can't wait.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Hey, Ben.
They were like, I had a Chevy Celebrity that it was heavy too, but it would still, like, they were not aerodynamic. It was just fucking all over the place on the wind. It was like a pirate ship. You just had to go with it.
What pumpkin?
Highlight huge in Connecticut.
Is what?
Highlight.
I have no idea. It wasn't.
It's like a huge Brazilian pocket in Connecticut.
It wasn't on my radar at
Hartford
all.
Highlight performances nightly, Tuesday through
Well,
Saturday at
apparently it happened
6:45,
nightly.
Sunday matinee at 1.
Yeah, dinner and a highlight.
Aim to prove we're New England's #1 volume dealer with a price war against all competitors.
We're selling more volume than anyone.
No money down financing. Rebates to $2,000. Huge savings on Cadillac, Pontiac, Ford, GMCs.
There's a blown-out photo of some cars. Pick one.
Toyota sale, $48.95. Datsun Pulsar,
Ugh.
$55.95.
I can't imagine what it was like trying to sell cars in the late 80s or early 90s. Like, just to be like, well, what are your other options, right? Like, if you don't get something here, you're going to get something somewhere else that looks just like this. So let's just cut the crap and buy something ugly, you fucking idiot.
You're damn right. The volume can't be an odd number, FDO.
For Thunderbird, $83.95. Steven says
Pick apart my wife's OCD.
I feel like David does it in his car when I'm with him on purpose.
I don't have these proclivities. I turn the music up until where I find it a comfortable listening level. If it's an odd number, I don't lessen the volume to where I would like it and enjoy it less, and don't raise it to where it would make it an equally unpleasant experience. I want it where I want it. I don't need to like wash my hands 8 times and throw away the bar of soap. I don't need to like jump over cracks or act like do other things that Jack Nicholson did and As Good As It Gets. I don't need to do that. I just live my life.
Window Wizards, the magic is
Live
the
my
savings
goddamn
on
life.
Anderson windows and doors. Up to 50% off. Our free catalog shows you
The wizard did it.
on Anderson bays, bows, casements, double hungs, skylights, and patio doors.
Double
we also
hung.
save you up to 50% on brand name kitchens. And Window Wizards guarantees to beat any advertised
Like, is
price.
it 38?
So shop at
That's
home and get
insane.
delivery.
I mean, I
Call
never go like in
1-800-922-806.
whatever. And that's the thing too.
Our cars are both different volume wise. I can only go up to like 14 comfortably.
And that's way too much for me. And like it never is at 14. Like, you know how, whatever. Mine, like the comfortable scale I listen to is up to about 22. Christa's, I like to go about 12, maybe 11, depending on whatever. But most of the time, you know, Christa's like to keep it around right below audible, where you can almost recognize the song.
No, that's when we're in the car together. When I'm alone, I have it up to 14. If the window's down, I can go to 16 if the windows are down, because I still have to hear the music.
Yeah, it's fun always getting into your car and like just hearing the hum of the road and like this.
You could turn the volume up.
Gossamer strains of tonic or something.
For your free catalog.
Buying carpet is a lot like buying
31,
furniture.
30s.
You want
Because
something
the
that'll look
31,
good 20
30
years
is
from now,
perfect.
not just today. That's why
That's
we
loud,
went to
Brick,
Nassau.
I assume.
They explain the different kinds of fibers and textures and weaves. A carpet that's right for your hallway might not work in your dining room, especially the way she eats. We like the quality, we like the installation,
Lovely
we
lesbian
like
couple. Yeah,
Nassau's.
the
Quality
Indigo
carpet
Girls.
and area rugs at the lowest possible prices.
Nassau's, yeah.
Come in and get comfortable.
We love carpet. What the hell is this? Whoa, is that guy skateboarding indoors?
Oh, Utopia!
A head shop?
Oh, that store was really cool. And the building was cool too. Yeah.
Nothing beats like 90s Bohemian. Like fucking whatever the year must have been. Like 1996 in San Diego. Where's the fucking camp at? I don't know. I was in like Southern California in like the mid 90s and I was soaking it up at this camp. Otherwise I was miserable, but everywhere you looked, it was just like 90s weirdos. Oh, I loved it.
It kind of was for Chuds, but it was a cool store.
Yawn. Oh my God. How did you guys survive?
What's the best way to score from downtown? Why, Bennett's Steak and Fish, of course. A
Getting
New
a
York
hand
style
job behind
steakhouse in the heart of
Bennett.
Stanton. Professional basketball referee Bennett Salvatore offers an exciting alternative in
Personally.
fine dining.
That's
Bennett's
him.
features dry aged
Oh,
prime
God.
beef, fresh
The
lobster and
greatest
seafood, and a
steaks.
wine
Oh,
list
Lord.
that gets
Oh,
a
they did
standing
sell
ovation every
Fruitopia.
time. Open daily for lunch and dinner.
Mr. Yabo.
Bennett's has facilities for corporate meetings and
Of
private
course they
parties.
did. Who
Bennett's
didn't
Steak and
back
Fish,
in those
where
days?
every choice
Fruitopia?
is the
Whew.
right call.
Man, that was the... I don't know. That was the thinking man soda. Progressive man soda.
At Rent-A-Center, America's largest rent-to-own company. This brand name portable color TV and VCR are just
Who's the brand? You'll never know.
A
Buy it,
two-piece
you'll
sofa set is
find out.
just $16.99 a
It's a
week.
magnet box.
And a washer-dryer pair is just $17.99 a week. During
For just
Rent-A-Center's
387
double
weeks.
feature.
It's the sizzle of hot dogs, the kiss of the sun.
The shows, the bands, and the family fun.
It's the thrills and chills of your first coaster ride.
The spray and splash of the new water slide.
It's memories and laughter so shiny and
Yeah, say what you will about hot dogs, people. They might be the perfect food. Aside from like pizza, burgers, they can get your hands dirty. The bun is open on all sides. Hot dogs, perfect. Pizza, close second, but like, huh.
One your family is waiting for, of course. It's Hershey Compounds. It's America.
So there was Hershey Park and Lake Compounds. Hershey Park, we went, and my mom won a 5-foot Dalmatian dog that we had, a stuffed dog that we had to shove in, like, I think we had a Bronco at the time or a Blazer, shove in the back of that thing. And it was like, I used to ride it when I was little, like in the basement. I used to like pretend like it was taking me on a horse ride. It was fucking massive.
Falcor.
It was huge. And we had to carry that thing around the whole park.
Yeah, sometimes you do that to yourself, man. Like I don't do anything. Like, you see some of these idiots, they run around and they run like immediately, like at Six Flags, they run into the carnival games and like load themselves up with a bunch of fucking gewgaws and cheap shit. And then they go, okay, what ride do you want to go on next? And you go, well, now my arms are full of fucking Bugs Daffy and the gang. And I got like a fucking squid head on, which is all going to blow away. And you're just going to be ditching that in no time. I guarantee it.
Now and through Monday, Washington's birthday only, a gigantic red, white, and blue tag sale. Not one, but 3 levels
Not
of
one,
savings.
but
Big
3.
discounts
Oh,
on all red
God.
tagged cars. Bigger discounts on all white tagged cars. Our biggest discounts on all blue tagged cars. Every single Toyota and Pontiac and used car is tagged for the sale. See the sticker price, see the tag, see the savings for yourself. Prices will never be this low again, and plenty of financing.
The blue and the white look the same, but here are the pegs, just in case you were confused about them earlier.
Where the food tastes as big and bold as the West. Come on down
New
to
York
Russell's
City!
Hi, I'm John Russell. Lois and I have brought together a prize-winning sauce, a unique smoking process, and the choicest ribs available.
To bring you the best barbecue you've ever tasted.
Russell's Ribs has a variety of great tasting
Baby
food
eats
for the
neck
whole
support.
family. And it's,
It's
right in front of
Bo!
Super Stop and Shop on Route 12 in Groton. See why
Best
Connecticut
ribs in
Magazine
New
calls Russell's
London
Ribs
County.
the best in
Oh,
New London
yes.
County. Russell's Ribs.
I always go
the
to
taste is
New
big
London
and bold as the
when
West.
I'm looking for barbecue.
Did you see they had ketchup on their table?
Of course they did.
So the other day, I was dialing around for something different. And I found a station I really like.
Country 92.5.
Finally, someone who unabashedly plays Travis Tritt.
Today's country is great music.
Today's country, not yesterday's country.
Try the new country.
It's all my
music
parents
on
listen to.
Connecticut's new
Country 92.5.
I won't be telling his
WWIZ
achy
FM.
breaky heart.
Connecticut Institute of Art. It all begins with you.
All right.
Advertising, graphic design, illustration, airbrush, computer graphics. The Connecticut Institute of Art
Computers!
gives you the training and guidance you need to turn your passion and talent for art into a career. 1-800-933-ARTS.
Yeah, but realistically, what are you doing with this? Like, right?
It all begins with you.
Now that the warmer weather
All those
is here,
degree
the
mills,
more-
like even as a kid, not having any like idea of economy or like supply and demand, because they always offered stuff like HVAC or like very manual, but like not.
Right, like a maintenance, like a car,
or like
a car
court
person.
reporting was a huge thing, or
Oh, yeah,
vet
yeah.
tech, or there was always like a laundry list of things, and I would always, every time they would come up with a new fucking fly-by-night school or Phoenix University or some fucking whatever Gordon's Fisherman of Midnight School or whatever, I would like look across the list and I go, be something good that I want, because I was impressionable. I thought seemed like a good school. Their commercials seem interesting. Nothing ever. I was like, I want to be a fucking core reporter, but you couldn't swing a dead cat without getting a degree as a core reporter.
Definitely Vet Tech was one of those that was everywhere.
Oh my God, Vet Tech,
Restaurant
fucking
with its windows on the
like
water
mechanic,
is the place to be.
HVAC dude.
Whether it's frozen strawberry daiquiris in our cozy little bar overlooking the water, romantic dinners on the deck, lunch or Sunday brunch on the patio, the
Chinless
Mooring
waiters.
Restaurant has it all. More than just a seafood restaurant, the Mooring chef has crafted a seasonal menu of the latest contemporary American dishes.
it'll smell
The Mooring
great
has
with all
just
those
what you've been looking
swans.
for. Fine casual dining at reasonable prices. If you liked us in the winter, you'll love us in the summer.
For nearly half a century, thousands of volunteers have worked diligently to create an annual, not-to-be-forgotten experience of fun, color, music, and pageantry that is the Barnum Festival. It honors the magic of Phineas T. Barnum. I'm Paul Delfino, this year's ringmaster, and I'd like to personally...
He doesn't feel comfortable in front of a camera, and I get that. And that's why, like, they always give these dudes, like, so many sentences to just say in front of the camera.
Yeah.
He needs to do, like, one or two things, and the rest can be VO. But, like, they always just hang on this guy, and then there'll be a long pullback shot, and you go, oh, my fucking God. Like, ugh.
I never saw. I don't think we ever went to see a Barnum and Barnum show.
To one of the greatest festivals ever.
It's like a mini circus?
It's like a whole. They used to have the whole big, the big tent and all that shit.
Oh, like a real circus.
I've seen a lot of commercials on television. I have to admit, from the commercials, I kind of got the impression that it was a junk store.
Here's a selfie you have to see to believe.
One take. From the commercials, I was kind of got the impression that you were a junk store. This fucking lichen colony?
Look at those pillows.
Look at this whole situation. Like, it looks like he's got his lav mic on the outside of his shirt. Like, it's so low res. They could be sunglasses, but he's like doing a classic dad, like checking the car tire for air. It's such a...
And this place is beautiful. Your prices are excellent.
Even if you don't know a thing about furniture, it's plain to see that this is worth far, far more than $4.97.
I'm just really impressed with your store. I'm glad that I came in.
No wonder Bob's Discount Furniture keeps growing and growing.
Come on down.
We only have one take. We can do one. Shelly has to get back to Pete's Pizza or whatever the fuck Christa said earlier.
Pepe's.
Pepe's Pizza. He's got to go down a water slide. It's unfrozen. She's got to hurry.
Down.
Down.
Gentleman's Warehouse.
I heard your prices are getting...
One of our factory's largest customers went out of the suit business, canceling thousands of new fall suits. Oops, now we're selling them out at
Jonathan Edwood.
Wool blends only $87, less than half their regular price elsewhere. Oops.
We don't sweat the details.
LensCrafters presents the 30-day eyeglass test drive. Imagine glasses in about an hour with no risk.
Imagine being that fucking asshole who like brings them back after the 30 days and like, not for me, because you just wanted to see for, like, who are you hurting?
100% satisfied.
You.
If after 30 days you're not, we'll give you your money back or replace them free.
Return these glasses?
Not in your life.
Take the no-risk 30-day test drive only from LensCrafters.
Nothing gets a man's dick harder in 1988 than fucking 8 ounces of plastic in front of each ball, if you know what I mean. It's like, get me some of them like, oh my God, it's just up to here and just like, boom. It's like you're looking at somebody through a window. That's what we were turned on by in the 80s.
Some
Windows.
people act like part of their income is disposable
Hey, Pepe,
because they
I'm in
throw away the
here.
savings in the Stop and Shop circular. It's filled with hundreds of weekly specials like
Chef Boyardee pasta with meat.
Beef
assorted
foreign.
varieties, 79 cents.
Right to the
Package of
genitals.
50 hefty plates, 2 for $3.
Where are
Chef
those
Boyardee
bags?
kids pasta with meat. Assorted varieties, 79 cents.
So look for the Stop and Shop circular and throw more of your
And
money
how is
in
it scanning on the bottom of the box? Like, those are cans.
Oh, the bottom of the can. Like, hello. I want my MTV. Johnny 50s. God, your commercials are so boring, Connecticut.
Johnny's
these records.
Like, I appreciate more often than not, there's like an animated element, or like, maybe not more often than not, but we've seen a lot of attempts. Like, there was somebody involved, but it's just like, it just feels like a swing and a miss every fucking time.
Grateful Dead headquarters.
Hell yeah. Deadhead, brother. I fucking Jerry Garcia. Fucking, hey, brother.
Yeah, they spelled Grateful Dead wrong.
Hey, man. Deadheads don't need to do a thing,
Monday,
man.
Fredlock Stereo opens its entire Berlin warehouse to the public to celebrate George Washington's
So
birthday.
you tell yeah, it's their headquarters. That's what the headquarters is. Like, you know, you're a poser when they say, spell Megadeth, right?
$2 million worth of car and home stereo at 25 to 80% off. No reasonable offer refused. Walk right into Fredlock's warehouse.
I've never
Take
been
away
to a
this
place and like
Pioneer receiver for
refused something, or not
$88, or
refused,
this
offered
Ray
something.
speakerphone
But like,
radio
would you
unit,
take?
$9. $2
Because
million
like,
worth of car
there's
and home
typically the
stereo
prices are on the
sold
thing.
by Monday, Washington's birthday.
No reasonable
Fredlock
offer
Stereo's
refused.
warehouse sale. Be there. It's worth the drive.
Furniture.
Thomasville by Wayside. Beautiful stuff.
Expensive
Terrific
as
quality.
fuck.
That looks so
Free
uncomfortable.
delivery.
That's the kind of shit that would be in like
Lowest prices.
expensive model homes where you sit on it and you go like, ugh, what kind of asshole would sit on this fucking like
We had
recreationally?
So we had a room. So we moved to Stratford. We had a formal living room that had a fireplace in it. It was nice, but like the furniture in there was never sat on, and it was fucking ugly as shit. It was a couch with two like wingback chairs and stuff, and nobody was ever in it.
In my house, or not my house, my family had a room in their house like that. My mom, my aunt, like all of my grandmas. There were two living rooms. There was like the one that had all the expensive, obnoxiously uncomfortable furniture in it, that like every once in a while like a friend or a guest would come over and they go, oh wow, and they would like stupidly sit down in that,
let's go sit in
that
other
room,
living room,
and then we go, it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But then they would just like deal with it.
Yeah.
Why were we doing that? What a fucking like, oh, here's the room that I decorated, but like it's super uncomfortable, so don't go in there.
Yeah, it's a look at room.
That was the 80s, man. Fucking 80s and 90s.
Thomasville by Wayside.
Stupid.
Even
Just blow
better
a
value
room on
during our
just shit to
store-wide
look
sale.
at that
Mine
is
now.
also uncomfortable to be around.
Just wait till you hear what shoppers are saying about Bradley's.
We hate it.
And the sales. The sale items are very well stocked.
I love the
I'm a
paint.
comparative shopper, and that's why I come back here. When you walk into the store, the
He looks so
merchandise
confused.
hits you right in the eye.
Ow!
It's so beautiful.
It's a nice place to shop.
I
The
really
Idaho
am.
Caveman.
It's great.
The Doublemint Twins.
Presenting the spectacular one-day sale at Sound Playground. It's the biggest sale of the season.
Up to 50% off everything.
Your home of the $1 install.
When you're looking for value, pop into Shaw's, where Orville Redenbacher's microwave popcorn is 2 for $3.
We'll have other things too, but mostly that.
Just popcorn.
You guys looking for leaks? We got those too, but the popcorn.
You gotta fight hate.
You gotta make a stand.
That's what the X-Men are all about.
Man or mutant, it's all the same. The fight's against evil.
Marvel Comics X-Men, today's most popular superheroes.
Saturday morning's hottest TV.
Yeah, what is up with X-Men, right, guys? It's like a bunch of super sexy superheroes saving the world, and like everybody hates them for some reason. I don't get you people who loved the X-Men and the reboot X-Men 97. I could not get into it. It was so bizarre to me watching all of these, like, yeah, sure, Beast was covered in hair and like Cyclops had to wear funny glasses, but it was like such a weird area to like exist in, because like you saw them, like they're all like jacked men and women, like Storm, Rogue, like everybody's like lusting over her ass present day on Facebook because they're all sex perverts out there. And it's just like, oh, well, you're a mutant. It's like, what? Boo.
FDO loves X-Men.
I'm sure you do, Travis. I I just never. Whatever. I just don't get it. In situ. And I've never read the comics. So I'm just basing this off of the show because it just sort of spoiled me on the taste. Because like I and all my friends and everybody I knew were like, the X-Men are so cool, and we had to like I had to just watch this show where everybody was like, oh, a mutant, oh, gross,
yeah,
oh, these rippling muscles. Like you look at like. I'm not one to like lust after cartoon characters, but like you look at Storm or Rogue or like to a lesser extent Jubilee if you're a weirdo, but like you look at these characters, they're all like, pretty built human beings, and everybody and all the humans are like against that. Like hey, how do I would love to like have a fucking chest that you could do laundry on instead of like, oh, whoa, hey, what's up with those claws, you freak? What, you can make sparkles out of your hand? Yeah, nobody likes Julie. Anywho.
And America's favorite comic books.
Marvel Comics X-Men.
Head-banging, pulse-racing action.
Isn't it time to see what the shouting's all about?
Available at the Dragon's Den on Central Avenue in Yonkers and Greenwich Avenue.
Oh, Jean Grey, look at those bonkers yonkers you're rocking up top. Boo! You're a mutant.
Mikey! No! Look, Dad!
Look, Mikey, it killed him. Wow.
Ugh.
Terrible. That is fucking terrible. Number one. And how did those pieces of equipment fall apart in midair? They went from
know.
One piece, and they were already in multiple pieces before they hit the floor. Some X-Men, despite existing in the same world as the Marvel. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the incongruity, right? Like, if I were a less picky person, I probably wouldn't have such an issue. But, like, they live in the same world as, like, Spider-Man. Everybody fucking loves him. Like, the Hulk. Like, all the good ones exist.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they're not mutants. And, like, that's the thing I'm supposed to, like... What?
Yeah. Because isn't like the Hulk?
Like,
I mean,
yeah, you get zapped with gamma rays, you get bit by something, cosmic radiation.
Like, that doesn't make you a mutant?
Goo. No, if you're born with a power, humanity has a boner out for your death. But, like, you accidentally become a rock monster, or you eat something, or you visit another dimension, or you get really into magic, or you're the literal devil, or you're an actual Norse god or whatever. They go, hey, cool, bro. Hey, Thor. Hey, this, hey, that. How you doing, brother? Wolverine, he's like, I was born with the ability to heal, and I just basically live forever. Like every other Marvel character, I'm unkillable. And they go, well, wait.
You were born with it?
Yeah, well, no, you got it around puberty like most mutants. Fuck you, bro. You can eat our ass, they say.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
I always stop it right before fucking FDA's stinger. Because, like, what the fuck is it? Well, what the fuck? Oh my god. Well, as you can see, that's what my son has been watching there.
I know nothing.
There you go, guys. That was it. Connecticut. Not as good, right? Not as good. Hawaii boring. Was better. Arizona, top of the heap. Hawaii, not bad. Connecticut, whoops, not good.
Well, I think a lot of commercials are boring, and a lot of like Arizona commercials have no
flavor,
touchstone to me.
Style.
So
right, but they had interesting characters. This was, maybe again it's slim pickings, but
yeah.
I also remember a lot more characters than maybe even existed. I don't know. It's if you're not, It's like growing up in a weird family. You don't know it's weird until you go over to your friend's house for dinner and they do things like the right way, like the socially acceptable way, and you go, what the fuck?
Mr. Yap, I want to learn about nerves with BabyBot. Well, so here's the thing. BabyBot learns empathy, and there's a song in it that is remade from a Nirvana song. Fuck if I remember what the song was called. Where'd you go last night? I don't know what it's called. And they remake it into this BabyBot song. All right, and it gets stuck in my head all the time.
I don't know, like on a scale of like, within context, there are so many things that are worse, but there are also so many things that are better. So I mean, it's like, how do you?
Thank you. Yes.
Where did you sleep last night? Okay, it's not whatever.
Okay.
Fucking BabyBot.
He knows nothing.
I want him to
he
know
knows
about
everything.
The fucking Ninja Turtles or something that I can.
He's 6.
I know, but like, it's not a super difficult narrative. Like, he gets the BabyBot, whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for showing up for this episode of Connecticut commercials
that we'll never have any more again.
I mean, you guys don't have the same flavor. It's all just like your color palette, Becky's, especially in this time period, is like weird and bizarre. Like the showmanship isn't there. But again, it's a small sample size, so maybe it doesn't suck as bad. But I think it is.
I wasn't even near the microphone when I sneezed.
She leaned right into it. You couldn't see it, but she like cupped her hands around it like this. I knew she was going to do it too, and I couldn't stop her. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you, Ryan, for the super chat. Much obliged. Now helpful more than ever. Yeah, that's all I got for you. If I can think of something to do, I will put something together maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, we're cracking away at the other job from here on out. Thank you so much. Again, appreciate you. FDO, all thanks go to him. Check out Get a Rope. It is linked in the show notes.
Raw dog.
What else? I feel like I'm always forgetting somebody or something or crediting somebody. Anyway, thank you all for coming. It's appreciated, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Smell you later.
Bye.
For the try to
Fistful of Podcasts Radio.